Imagine being so faithful that the most powerful men in the kingdom want to destroy you simply because you refuse to compromise. They plotted in secret, wrote laws to trap you, and thought your end was certain. But God had other plans. This is the story of Daniel, a man whose faith could not be shaken, whose courage could not be broken. Daniel was a young man taken from his homeland and brought to Babylon, a foreign land of grand palaces, golden thrones, and strict laws. The streets were filled with merchants, soldiers, and whispers of ambition. Yet Daniel's heart remained steadfast, guided by faith and devotion that no power could touch. Even in this foreign kingdom, Daniel chose integrity over convenience. Every task he performed, every scroll he studied, every decision he made reflected his unwavering commitment to God. He could have conformed, hidden his beliefs, or followed the ways of the powerful, but he did not. He stood firm, a beacon of faith amidst a sea of compromise. Day after day, the king noticed Daniel's excellence. He was wise, trustworthy, and capable beyond measure. But what the king admired, others envied. Officials whispered in corridors, plotting against him. Their jealousy grew, for no flaw could be found in Daniel. He was perfect in their eyes, perfect because of the God he served. They created a plan to destroy him. A law was written, one that forbade anyone from praying to any god or man except the king for 30 days. The king, unaware of the trap, approved it, and once the law was sealed with his signet ring, it could not be changed. Daniel now faced a choice: obey the law or obey God. 3 times a day, Daniel opened his window toward Jerusalem and prayed. He did not hide. He did not whisper. He prayed boldly, openly, without fear of the consequences. The officials watched, waiting to catch him in the act, but Daniel continued faithfully, unwavering, unafraid. Eventually, the officials reported him to the king. Daniel was dragged before the throne, accused of disobedience. The king's heart was heavy. He respected Daniel, but the law could not be undone. With a heavy sigh, the king gave the order. Daniel would be thrown into the lion's den. The den was dark and ominous. Stone walls surrounded him, and the ground was cold and uneven. Lions prowled in the shadows, their eyes glowing, muscles tense, jaws ready. Every step Daniel took seemed to echo with the finality of death. Yet Daniel did not tremble. He did not cry out in fear. He prayed, lifting his heart to God with trust and unwavering faith. That night, the lions circled, their growls filling the silent chamber, but Daniel's faith did not waver. And in the darkness, God sent his angel. The mouths of the lions were shut. The danger that should have killed him became protection. The pit of death became a sanctuary of divine presence. Daniel stood unharmed, calm, and at peace. Morning came slowly, light spilling over the horizon. The king ran to the den, his heart pounding with hope and fear. Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God saved you? He called, his voice shaking. From the shadows, Daniel replied with calm authority, My God sent his angel, and I am unharmed. The king rejoiced. Daniel emerged from the den, untouched, unafraid, and faithful. The officials who plotted against him were humbled. Faith triumphed over fear. Courage conquered threat. Integrity overcame jealousy. The story of Daniel was now a testament to God's power, a message that echoes through every generation. Faith is not the absence of danger. Courage is not the absence of fear. True strength comes from trusting God, even when the world seems stacked against you. Daniel's life reminds us that no trap is too deep, no threat too great, when faith guides the heart. So, when life tests you, when others try to trap you, intimidate you, or break your spirit, remember Daniel. Stand firm, pray boldly, choose faith over fear. Your miracle may be closer than you think. just one prayer away. Stay faithful, stand strong, trust in God, and watch Him show up in ways you never imagined. Let Daniel's story inspire you to live boldly, to act with courage, and to hold fast to your beliefs. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more, because together we can learn, be inspired, and grow stronger every day.